The Earth's silent alarm. Rising CO2 and the unfolding climate crisis the past year marked a grim milestone for our planet. The fastest recorded annual rise in atmospheric carbon dioxide, CO2, concentrations. Data from Hawaii's Mauna Loa Observatory, combined with analysis from the UK's Met Office, paints a worrying picture. CO2 levels have now soared 50% higher than pre-industrial levels, pushing the Earth further from the target of keeping global warming below 1.5 degrees Celsius. Last year was the hottest on record, with global temperatures reaching 1.6 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. For many, this figure may seem abstract, but the implications are far-reaching and devastating. Nature's Warning Signs Professor Rob Jackson, chair of the Global Carbon Project, explains that the current CO2 spike isn't solely due to fossil fuel emissions, which rose by about 1% in 2024. Instead, the Earth's natural systems, forests, plants, and oceans, are showing signs of stress. Normally, Earth's lands absorb about a third of fossil fuel emissions through tree growth and vegetation, Jackson notes. But extreme weather, driven by climate change, is disrupting this balance. El Niño conditions have fueled record droughts and wildfires, particularly in the Amazon, reducing the planet's ability to act as a carbon sink. In essence, the Earth is struggling to cope with the onslaught of human activity. Forests are dying, plants are growing more slowly, and ecosystems are unraveling. The global temperature trajectory. Despite decades of climate talks and renewable energy advancements, humanity seems locked on a path to surpass the 2 degrees Celsius threshold, a level scientists deem catastrophic. The rise of artificial intelligence, AI, and the energy demands of data centers are only compounding the issue. Renewables are growing, says Jackson, but global energy demand is outpacing their deployment. Fossil fuel plants, instead of being decommissioned, are staying online to meet this insatiable appetite for energy. Europe stands out as one of the few regions making progress in reducing emissions. Elsewhere, fossil fuel use continues to climb, driven by industrial growth and escalating energy needs. The cost of inaction. The consequences of unchecked emissions are stark. Rising sea levels, melting ice caps, and extreme weather events are becoming the new normal. And yet, as Professor Jackson laments, we're whistling down the street, ignoring the signs around us. To turn the tide, the global community must shift from merely adding renewable energy sources to actively phasing out fossil fuels. This includes confronting tough questions about energy-hungry technologies like AI and the infrastructure supporting them. A call to action. The climate crisis demands urgent and coordinated action. We need investments in clean energy, policies to retire fossil fuel plants, and a cultural shift toward sustainability. The Earth's natural systems can no longer keep up with humanity's demands.